Hey guys, it's Candy. Happy Saturday! So today, guys, I am doing another crochet video for you guys. This one is a first. I've never used this hair before, and you guys should find it pretty interesting because it's simple but cute. Okay, and guess what? For today's look, I am doing a regular braid pattern. I'm not doing any versatile braid pattern at all, so it should be much easier. So we're just braiding the hair back basically. And to be honest, I have showed you guys this braid pattern so many times that by now I'm pretty sure you guys are pros at it. Okay, so yeah, my first order of business is usually to just make that braid, the first braid, go all the way back and then curve it around, and then pretty much everything else we are just braiding back. Where the part will be, I am just overlapping those two cornrows. Yes, and I do the same thing on either side, and I also typically do it in the middle. So regardless of whether or not she's planning to wear a part anywhere else, I usually just do that overlapping technique in three different spots: left, right, and the middle. Yeah. Other than that, you just want to make sure that you connect each of the braids so you end up with one braid or one tail, and your braid foundation will be seamless. If you need a detailed video, let me know because I have a couple I can link. So I'm using my One True Natural Nourishing Oil Blend as I usually do, just to make sure that they start off their protective style with products. Yes. So this is the hair, guys. Isn't that neat? Oh my gosh, this is from Zuri, and this is some extra curls that they included in the package. The hair is called French curl. Yes. Crochet French curl, and again, it is by the brand Zuri. And this hair was labeled as one pack is enough for the style. Now, as to whether or not one pack is enough for the style, you guys just have to stick and stay and see, and I will let you know at the end of the process. But one package has three different lengths: 9-inch, 10-inch, and 11-inch. So there's three bundles in each pack, and the claim is that those three bundles will be sufficient for the style. Okay. All right, so I'm starting off, of course, by putting the 11-inch length in the very back, because the whole idea is that you want for it to have that drastic layered look. Okay, if you use one consistent length of hair, it will naturally layer itself as you go up in different rows. It will naturally layer itself. However, by doing different lengths, it will give you a more obvious or more dramatic layering vibe. All right, so yeah, so these are the 11 inches, guys. I can't tell you how neat. Zuri, I give that to you. The hair is so neat. The curls are soft. And no, this is by no means human hair. This is 100% synthetic. Yes, but there is synthetic and there is synthetic, and this is synthetic. Okay, pleasantly synthetic. All right. So I am now making sure that I put some of the 11-inch on the sides. Okay, so if we're going with the layered look, you don't want to utilize all of your long lengths in the back and then neglect the sides, because the sides and the very back, they should pretty much be on the same level in terms of the length. So I'm making sure that I do on either side of maybe the first 2 or 3 rows. Yeah, I do the longest length there, and then I start to add the other length, the 10-inch, afterwards. And then on the very top, that is when I would go ahead and use the 9-inch. All right, so this is where her part will be. I'm making sure that I pack the hair close to each other where the part will be, because you don't want to be seeing any gaps, or you don't want to be seeing the braid once the hair is styled. All right, so we're pretty much on the finishing, guys. It's pretty simple. I don't even go underneath her braid with the crochet tool. I go within the braid. That way it puts less pressure on her hair and her follicles. All right, so try to do that. And guys, believe it or not, we are pretty much done with the process, and you are going to be seeing momentarily how cute the overall look turned out. Yeah. So guys, this is how it looks, and I'm adding a little bit of mousse. Look at the nice beautiful curls that this hair has. You hardly can tell that there are any braids from afar. You would think it's a full head of a weave or something, but guys, it is amazing. And let me tell you something, those extra curls that they gave in the package, I'm not sure what they were necessary for, but I promise you, we did not use any and they were not relevant in my opinion. But if you wanted to, you go ahead, you could definitely do that. So guys, back to the question of if one package was enough, resoundingly no. Okay? It was a no. We used 2 full packages to achieve this volume. So I guess if you totally hate volume, then by all means you could go with 1 package, but we don't do that over here. We're all about the curls, okay? So we did use 2 packs fully. All right, so guys, this is the offering for today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Simple, easy, quick style, yeah. And this is the middle part option. And that is all I wanted to show you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I do hope you will stick and stay with Natural Hairnomics. Subscribe if you're not yet a part of the fam, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye!